Good morning, dear students. Standard 6, Subject Civics, Chapter 2. In our last lecture, we were talk about inequality of discrimination, and I also tell about story Shamir and Samir do. So first of all, you repeat the story, and then next point you must read on being discriminated against. Today I am going to present on being discriminated against. So I would like to say, that a common stereotype about Muslim is that they are not interested in educated girls and therefore do not send girls to school. However, studies have now shown that poverty amongst Muslims is an important reason why Muslim girls do not attend school or drop out from school after a few years. तो ये बात है कि कुछ ऐसे भी लोग हैं कि वो अपने बच्चे को यानी कि गर्ल्स को स्कूल नहीं भेजते हैं और ड्रॉप करवा लेते हैं, कुछ भेजते भी है तो कुछ ईयर में वो ड्रॉप करवा लेते हैं. Wherever effort has been made to reach education to the poor, that the Muslim community has an interest in sending their girls to school. Some people who interested for their girls to go to school. Otherwise, nobody to want to school their child. For example, in the state of Kerala, the distance between the school and the home is not much. There is a good government bus service that helps teachers reach school in rural area. Yes, and over 60% of the teachers are women. These factors have helped the children from poor families, including Muslim girls, attend school in much larger numbers. The other states where such effort have not been made, children from poor families, whether Muslim, tribal or so-called lower caste, find it difficult to attend school. Therefore, poverty not relation in the case for non-attendance of Muslim girls in school. ये वही केस है कि कुछ लोग ऐसे भी है कि जो अपने बच्चे यानी कि लड़की को स्कूल नहीं भेजते. तो आइए अब देखते हैं. People are engaged in different kinds of work like teaching, carpentry, pottery, weaving, fishing, farming, etc. to earn a livelihood. However, certain kinds of work are valued more than others. Activities like cleaning, washing, cutting hair, picking garbage and packing garbage are seen as tasks that are of less value, and people who do not do this work are seen as dirty or impure. This belief is an important aspect of the caste system. In the caste system, communities, groups of people were placed in a sort of ladder where each caste was either above or below the other. Those who placed themselves at the top of this ladder called themselves upper caste and saw themselves as superior. तो यहाँ पे हम देख सकते हैं कि हम अपने हिसाब से यानी कि जो हमारा जो भी लाइवहुड है तो उसे हम चलाने के लिए कोई ना कोई भी काम करते ही रहते. कोई टीचिंग का काम करते, कोई पोल्ट्री का, वीविंग का, कुछ भी काम करते रहते और उनसे हमारी जो रोजी रोटी है वो चलती है. और यहाँ पे हम देख सकते हैं कि कुछ ऐसे हैं कि जिसमें पाबंदी यानी कि गर्ल्स को स्कूल नहीं भेजना, इसे थोड़ा रूल्स रेगुलेशन है. यहाँ पे हम सभी डॉक्टर का बच्चा हो तो वो कोई भी कास्ट का हो वो बन सकता है. ऐसे कोई रूल्स नहीं है कि हमारे जो संविधान में ऐसा कुछ लिखा नहीं, तो हम अपनी तरफ से जो भी चाहे वो बन सकते हैं. नेक्स्ट, caste and show themselves as superior. The groups who were placed at the bottom of the ladder were seen as unworthy and called untouchables. अनटचेबल्स के बारे में हमने पहले ही पढ़ा था जो फर्स्ट चैप्टर की स्टोरी थी तब, तो ये बॉक्स पढ़ लेते हैं. दलित इज अ टर्म दैट पीपल बिलोंगिंग टू सो कॉल्ड लोअर कास्ट यूज टू एड्रेस देमसेल्व्स. दे प्रीफर दिस वर्ड टू अनटचेबल. अनटचेबल के बारे में मैंने आपको पहले लेक्चर में बताया था, स्टोरी कही थी आपको. Dalit means those who have been broken. This word, according to Dalits, so how social prejudice and discrimination have broken the Dalit people. The government refers to this group of people as scheduled caste. Scheduled caste. ऐसे caste rules were set which did not allow the so-called untouchables to take on work other than what they were meant to do. For example, some groups were forced to pick garbage and remove dead animals from the village. ये आपको पता है, आपके आसपास ऐसे लोग हो गए कि जो एनिमल की जो डेड बॉडी है वो रिमूव करते हैं प्लेस से और गार्बेज भी उठाते हैं. But they were not allowed to enter the homes of the upper caste or take water from the village well or even enter temples. तो उन लोगों की कुछ डिस्क्रिमिनेशन होती, कुछ पाबंदी होती, जैसे कि वो लोग अपर क्लास जो अपर कास्ट के जो लोग हैं उनके घर भी नहीं जा सकते और वाटर का जो विलेज का वेल है उसमें से वाटर वो जो सब लोगों को मिलता है इस तरह से वो यूज़ नहीं कर सकते और टेम्पल भी नहीं जा सकते. दैट चिल्ड्रन कुड नॉट सिट नेक्स्ट टू चिल्ड्रन ऑफ अदर कास्ट इन स्कूल. और वो दूसरे बच्चों के साथ बैठ भी नहीं सकते. Thus upper caste being made to sit separately in the classroom because of one's background is a form of discrimination. आप देख सकते हो यहाँ पे पिक्चर दिखाया गया है आपको, तो ये कि हम सारे बच्चों से वो थोड़ा डिस्टेंस रख के बैठना होता है उसे, और क्योंकि सेपरेटली इन द क्लासरूम बिकॉज ऑफ वंस बैकग्राउंड इज अ फॉर्म ऑफ डिस्क्रिमिनेशन, इसलिए उसे ऐसा किया जाता है. नेक्स्ट पढ़ते हैं. Acted in ways which did not give the so-called untouchables the same rights as the injured. मैंने आपको एक स्टोरी में बताया था अनटचेबल के बारे में कि ये क्या है, कैसे जो एक बच्चे के बारे में बताया था जो स्कूल जाता है और उनके जो टीचर है उनको सारा काम करवाते हैं. मैंने आपको स्टोरी बताई थी, वो आपको पढ़ लेनी चाहिए पहला, और बाद में ये स्टोरी क्लियर करूँगी तो अच्छी रहेगी. Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar, one of the greatest leaders of India, shared his first experience of caste-based discrimination which took place in 1901. When he was just 9 years old, he had gone with his brothers and cousins to meet his father in Koregaon, which is now in महाराष्ट्र. वो अभी महाराष्ट्र में गांव था, वहाँ पे वो अपने भैया और उनके जो कजिन है उनके साथ वो गए थे और उन्हें ये जो कास्ट सिस्टम है वो उनके लीडर है और उनके जो एक्सपीरियंस है उन्हें कुछ रूल्स भी बनाए हैं. आपने अपना संविधान देखा ही होगा. Long did we wait, but no one turned up. An hour elapsed and the station master came to inquire. He asked us for our tickets. We showed them to him. He asked us why we tarried. We told him that we were bound for Koregaon and that we were waiting for father or his servant to come, but that neither had turned up and that we did not know how to reach Koregaon. तो ये कब ये पहुँचेगा, किस तरह से पहुँचेगा, ये उनको नहीं पता था क्योंकि उनके जो आप देख सकते हैं डिस्क्रिमिनेशन का जो रूल्स है वो ज़्यादा था, तो उनके पास एक टिकट मास्टर ने भी ऐसा पूछा उन लोगों को, कास्ट सिस्टम थे इस वजह से। देन नेक्स्ट, we were well-raised children from our race or talk, no one could make out that we were children of the untouchables। तो उनसे अच्छे लोग अच्छे ड्रेस भी पहने, वो उन लोगों से बात नहीं करते थे। Indeed, the station master was quite sure we were Brahmin children and was extremely touched at the plight in which he found us. As is usual among the Hindus, the station master asked us who we were. Without a moment's thought, I blurted out that we were Mahars. Mahar is one of the communities which were treated as untouchable in the Bombay Presidency. He was stunned. His face his face underwent a sudden change. We could see that he was overpowered by a strange feeling of repulsion. As soon as he heard my reply, he went away to his room and we stood where we were. 15 to 20 minutes elapsed. The sun was almost setting. Our father had not turned up, nor had he sent his servant, and now the station master had also left us. We were quite bewildered, and the joy and happiness which we felt at the beginning of the journey gave way to a feeling of extreme sadness। तो ये आपको पता ही है, ये आपने स्टोरी कभी ना कभी पढ़ी ही होगी कि ये जो अम्बेडकर सर है वो जा रहे हैं, वो स्टेशन मास्टर उसको पूछ रहे हैं और वो फैमिली से होते हैं और वो ऐसे बिलीव नहीं करते। ये सारी की सारी बात हमारी पता ही है। नेक्स्ट लेक्चर में हम अगला पार्ट पढ़ेंगे। थैंक यू।